This is Cathar, a colossal gas giant adrift in the darkness of space. From orbit, it appears as a swirling sphere of color and chaos, its atmosphere layered in bands of amber, violet, and deep electric blue. There is no solid ground here, no continents, no calm seas, only endless depth. Cathar's atmosphere stretches for thousands of kilometers, growing denser and more violent the deeper it goes. Lightning storms the size of planets churn far below, while powerful jet streams race endlessly around the globe. Gravity pulls constantly, yet there is nothing to land on. And yet, life exists. On this world, evolution did not crawl from the sea onto land. It learned to float. At first, they are easy to miss. Vast shadows drift behind layers of cloud, moving slowly, deliberately. They appear almost like mirages, distortions in the atmosphere itself. For a moment, it is tempting to believe the clouds are simply folding in on themselves, but the shadows persist. As the clouds thin, shapes emerge, immense forms, larger than mountains, gliding silently through the sky. Entire cloud systems bend and flow around them, as if obeying their presence. These are the sky whales. Gentle leviathans of the gas giant Cathar, drifting through an alien ocean made not of water, but wind and pressure. They are among the largest living organisms ever imagined, creatures whose bodies measure in kilometers, whose mass rivals cities. They are not predators, they are not conquerors. They are the architects of the sky. As a sky whale fully emerges from the clouds, its scale becomes undeniable. Its body is elongated and graceful, shaped by millions of years of evolution in a world without solid ground. Vast fins extend outward, flexible and translucent, subtly shifting to catch invisible currents. Along its surface, faint patterns of bioluminescence pulse slowly, soft blues and greens glowing beneath semi-transparent skin. Smaller life forms swirl around it. Countless aerial organisms, tiny drifting creatures, gliders, and gas-borne symbionts gather in its wake. Some feed on microorganisms disturbed by the sky whale's passage. Others cling directly to its skin, living their entire lives on the moving body of a giant. Where a sky whale travels, life follows. Cathar offers no refuge, no stable surface, no stillness. Every living thing here must survive in constant motion, suspended in an atmosphere that never rests. Storms can last for centuries. Winds can exceed anything known on Earth. Pressure increases endlessly with depth. For most forms of life, such conditions would be lethal. For the sky whales, they are home. These giants do not merely survive Cathar's chaos, they are shaped by it. Every aspect of their biology reflects the demands of a world where falling means death and floating is everything. At the heart of a sky whale's survival lies its most extraordinary adaptation. Hidden beneath layers of muscle and connective tissue is a vast internal network of gas bladders, enormous, multi-chambered organs unlike anything found on Earth. These chambers are filled with carefully regulated mixtures of ultra-light gases produced internally through complex biochemical reactions. By adjusting the composition and pressure of these gases, a sky whale can control its buoyancy with astonishing precision. A slight increase, and it rises toward thinner, calmer layers of atmosphere. A slight decrease, and it sinks gently into denser cloud seas below. This is not active flight, it is balance. The sky whale exists in a constant state of equilibrium, drifting effortlessly through its world like a living continent. Breathing on Cathar is nothing like breathing on Earth. The planet's atmosphere contains no oxygen-rich air, no familiar balance of gases. Instead, it is a volatile mixture of hydrogen, helium, complex hydrocarbons, and trace reactive elements, dangerous to most known forms of life. Sky whales have evolved vast respiratory membranes lining their internal cavities. These membranes extract specific reactive compounds directly from the surrounding atmosphere, filtering what they need while expelling what they cannot use. What they exhale is not waste. The byproducts of their respiration are routed directly into their buoyancy system, feeding the gas bladders that keep them aloft. Breathing and floating are inseparable processes, two sides of the same biological cycle. On Cathar, respiration is navigation. Despite their enormous size, sky whales are not hunters. The skies of Cathar are rich with microscopic life, vast blooms of atmospheric plankton drifting within nutrient-dense cloud layers. These organisms form the foundation of the planet's aerial food web. As a sky whale glides forward, enormous filtration veils unfurl from its body. These delicate yet resilient membranes stretch across its ventral surface, forming living nets kilometers wide. Clouds pass through them. Microscopic organisms are captured, absorbed, and processed. The sky whale feeds continuously, slowly, turning the movement of the atmosphere itself into sustenance. It is a calm, patient existence, one measured not in seconds, but in planetary cycles. Cathar is never still. Jet streams race endlessly around the planet, faster than hurricanes on Earth. Storm systems rise and collapse, merge and separate, creating rivers of wind that encircle the globe. Sky whales do not fight these forces. They ride them. By subtly angling their fins and adjusting internal buoyancy, sky whales position themselves within favorable atmospheric currents. These invisible rivers carry them across vast distances with minimal effort. Storms become migration routes. Turbulence becomes guidance. What appears chaotic to human observers is, to the sky whales, a vast and predictable system, a sky sea with currents as reliable as tides. Vision alone is useless in Cathar's dense, shifting clouds. Sky whales possess sensory systems far beyond sight. Their bodies are lined with pressure-sensitive tissues capable of detecting minute changes in atmospheric density. Specialized organs sense electromagnetic fluctuations caused by storms forming hundreds of kilometers away. Chemical receptors map invisible gradients of nutrients and temperature. To a sky whale, the sky is textured. Every current has a shape. Every storm has a voice. They do not react to danger. They anticipate it. Despite their immense size and vast distances between them, sky whales are not solitary. They communicate. Through deep, resonant vibrations, they send messages through the atmosphere itself. These low-frequency signals travel immense distances, rippling through cloud layers like sound through water. Each call carries meaning, location, readiness to migrate, warning of storms, or signals of reproduction. Entire herds coordinate their movements through these songs, drifting together across Cathar's skies in loose, ever-shifting formations. It is not language as humans know it. It is planetary communication. As Cathar's seasons shift, driven by changes in solar radiation and atmospheric chemistry, sky whales migrate. They follow invisible pathways of warmth and nutrients, drifting toward regions where atmospheric plankton blooms most densely. These migrations can span entire hemispheres, lasting years or even decades. Smaller organisms trail behind them, forming floating ecosystems that stretch for kilometers. Some species rely entirely on sky whales for survival, evolving life cycles synchronized with their movements. The giants shape the sky simply by existing. Little is known about how sky whales reproduce. Observations suggest that they gather in calmer, higher altitude layers during rare atmospheric alignments. There, they release vast clouds of genetic material into the sky, trusting currents and chemistry to do the rest. The young begin life as small, buoyant forms, fragile and translucent, drifting independently before slowly growing and integrating into adult migration routes. Few survive, but those that do will one day become giants. In the distant future, humanity dares to approach Cathar. Autonomous drones and floating research platforms hover cautiously within stable atmospheric layers. They are tiny, insignificant beside the sky whales drifting past them. Sensors struggle to process the scale. For the first time, intelligence born of solid ground observes intelligence born of endless sky. The encounter is humbling. A drone drifts close, closer than ever before. The sky whale does not react. Its massive eye reflects the swirling clouds of Cathar, lightning flickering in its depths. There is no fear, no aggression, only a calm awareness, as if the planet itself were observing the visitor. In that moment, humanity realizes something profound. We are not explorers of a dead world, we are guests. The sky whales challenge everything we believe about life. They show us that biology does not require land, that oceans need not be liquid, that intelligence can evolve in pressure, wind, and perpetual motion. Life does not adapt to planets. Planets shape life. As the sky whales drift away, they dissolve once more into the clouds. Their immense forms blur, becoming shadows, then myths, then nothing at all. The sky returns to motion, as if they were never there. But the atmosphere remembers. Somewhere in the universe, worlds like Cathar may be common, and somewhere in those endless skies, giants may still be drifting.